everyone, and welcome to week 7 of our craft along videos. This is our very last one. So the packet you're going to need to grab is the very last packet in your brown paper bag. So let's go over all the stuff that's in this bag. So the first thing that's really cool about this bag is that there's 2 crafts in this bag. I know, crazy. That doesn't seem like a lot of stuff in there, huh? But there's 2 crafts in here, and we're going to talk about each craft one by one. The very first thing you are going to need for your first craft are the strips of paper that are inside your bag. Either they're going to be very colorful or white. There's a bunch of different strips in there, so you're going to need those. And then the next thing you're going to need for that craft is the cool straw that's in your bag. I know, you think we're going to use this? I know, crazy, but this is part of our craft. And the next thing you're going to need is from your general supplies bag, which are your scissors and your markers or your crayons. And for your second craft, you're going to pull out coffee filters, and there should be 4 in your bag. The next thing that's in your bag for your second craft are these clothespins, and there should be 2 of those as well. And the very last thing in your bag is your cool bookmark. And this week we have lines, and like I've stated before, you can color all these cool lines to be different colors, so you can have all colorful lines on your bookmark. So let's get to crafting. Now the very first project we are doing is our paper inchworm. So we're going to make this out of the strips of paper. So here is how you're going to fold for your paper inchworm. First, you're going to fold it in half so that the ends meet here, and make sure you crease it on the other side. Then you're going to open it up again, and you're going to fold each side so that the ends meet right in the middle, just like this. And then here's, I know, this is going to be crazy, but you're going to fold it again, both sides. So this side's going to move inward, just like that, and make sure you crease it. And then we're going to fold the other side right to the middle, just like that. And make sure you're creasing it. Now, for the very last step of this, we're going to, guess what? We're going to fold it right again so it's a tiny little square, just like this. So, for the final thing that you are going to need to do is we're going to need to cut around the edges with your scissors from your general supply bag. Miss Anita has these really big ones. You'll have smaller ones in your bag. One important thing that you're going to need to know is that you're not going to cut on the fold, so the parts that we crease, we're not going to cut those. We're going to cut the rough edges, so the longer edges of your strip of paper. And we're going to cut it out like a rounded edge. So follow me. It might be a little difficult to cut, but that's okay. And are those strips of paper that you cut going to fling around? Probably, because mine just did. Okay, so here is what it looks like as an end result, and now we're going to unfold it. If Miss Nina could unfold it, that'd be great. And here we go. We got an inchworm, guys. Look at how cool that is. Now, what's really cool is that we're going to now draw a face on our paper inchworm. Okay, so I'm going to put 2 eyes and a mouth. Miss Nina's going to pick blue for its face features. So here we go. There we go. Here's my smile and my paper inchworm. Okay guys, our inchworm is made. Now we need to get out that cool straw of ours to then use to blow at the paper inchworm to see how it moves. So ready? Get your straws with me. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at that. He moves so fast. Let's try that again. I'm going to start all the way over here. 1, 2, 3. Wow, they move so fast. And that was our paper inchworm craft. Wow, guys, that first craft was really fun. But here, let's go on to our craft 2. Okay, guys, and for our second craft, we are making clothespin butterflies that are made out of coffee filters here. And that's why we have coffee filters and clothespins in our bag today. So the things you're going to need from your general supply bag for this craft is you're going to need your markers from your general supplies bag, your paintbrush, and the thing that you're going to need from your house is a cup of water. Let's get to crafting. Now the first thing you're going to need to do is make sure you have all of your materials laid out. So your coffee filters and your markers are ready that you want to use to color your butterfly. I'm picking red, orange, and yellow today. Now make sure you have 2 coffee filters because that's going to make 1 butterfly. So now I'm going to color my coffee filters and then I'll tell you guys the next step. Okay guys, now that my coffee filters are colored on, here is the next step. You are going to use your water and your paintbrush to cover your coffee filters with the water. Now you may see that Miss Nina put a paper towel underneath her coffee filters because the coffee filters may get really wet and it might leak the colors from your markers onto the surface that you were painting on. So you want to make sure that there's no mess. Guys, here's my first one done. I'm going to continue on to my second one. Okay guys, here is my second coffee filter. And see guys, there was a mess, so make sure you grab that paper towel. Now that we have painted water on our coffee filters, they're going to need to dry. So while those are drying, I'm going to show you with some already done coffee filters on how to assemble your butterfly. So the very first thing you're going to need to do is fold your coffee filter in half. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at the top and at the bottom where I'm just going to kind of bring the coffee filter together to kind of get a shape that looks like wings, just like this. And then I'm going to attach my clothespin and make sure it goes all the way at the bottom, just like that. So here's our first set of wings, and we're going to do that again with our blue coffee filter here as well. So remember to fold in the middle and then pinch to get the cool look of wings. Guys, they're wings. And here we go. And just like that, you have a cool butterfly. And you can draw eyes on him and a smile with your markers that are in your general supplies bag. Okay guys, that was our final craft for today. Thank you so much for staying the whole video to do these fun crafts. And thank you so much for staying all summer and crafting along with us. This is our very last craft along video for the summer, but stay tuned to see what comes up in the fall. Thank you so much guys. Bye!